So this is my story about a cake, and I created it because I often have a distorted perspective at times, and I need people to help me see it. And sometimes my thinking is like this, right? It's like a cake that is being baked in the oven, and when it's being baked, as it starts to, get near finish, it starts to smell really good. And as a matter of fact, when it comes out, you're willing to eat it, right? I'm willing to eat that cake right away. And, just dig my hand in. I don't even need a fork or a spoon, anything. All I could do is just like think about how good it is. And then you could throw something like frosting on it, and we could call frosting like your friends or your family. We'll say friends, right? And it makes the cake that much better. And then you could throw something on like sprinkles, and we could call that your family. And then you throw maybe those little candy flowers. I love those little candy flowers. And we could call that, say, some of the things that you have. Some of the nicer things that you might have. Which is even making this great cake even look even better. And then you could take something like whipped cream, and you could throw whipped cream on it. And you could call that maybe a job. And then you could throw like that cherry on top, and maybe that's your significant other. Sometimes that cherry would fall off in my life, and I would say the whole cake is ruined. But I was so willing to eat that cake at the very beginning. I was so willing to dig into it just as it came out of the oven. And something like the cherry or one of the other ingredients would fall up or be messed up, and I would feel like the cake was all ruined. And that is the distortion that sometimes we have. But the truth is that our life is complete without all those extras. That the cake is good enough on its own. You don't need a lot of extras on there in order to make it good. Yes, it does make it better. It makes it more visually appealing. And that's what we see on social media, isn't it? Like, we see all the extra ingredients of this cake to make other people's cake look a little bit better. Maybe a little taller even, right? Maybe there's an extra layer added. And we go, why isn't my cake so big? Why does my cake have all the extras on it? But the truth is a cake is a cake, even without all the extra ingredients. Your life is whole and your life is complete. My life is whole and my life is complete without all the extras. The extras are nice, but we don't need a life that is completely filled with everything. And I had to learn that the hard way. And the cool thing is I've already done it. I've already done a lot of these journeys for you. And The Healing Way by Jose.com, that's where you'll find me. If you need help walking through what the world's telling you what it needs to look like, then come see me.